morning, everyone. Thank you once again for inviting me in this auspicious program. So, with my best regards to the director of APS, Mr. Israel Khan Saab, the former DGP of this Haryana state, Mr. Sheil Madhur, the guest of honor, Mrs. Warisa Khatun, the principal of APS, the staff of APS, and most importantly, the backbone of APS, which is every one of you students. Well, I highly appreciate every one of your love. So, my first question, guys, who all miss me then? Who all remember me then? Well, I'm delighted to see such a reaction from every one of you. So, without taking much of your time, I'm just going to come back to the point now. So today, I want to share with every one of you of how all the students can actually start building up their career post-school. But before that, I want to address one important thing. I know that a lot of young students like you must be using a lot of AI, right? I know AI is such an addiction, but it's really important for you to know the effects of AI on your education. Well, it has positive impacts, but everything comes with a price, and there is a lot of negativity as well, which I want to tell. So let's start with the positivity. AI got so many apps which helps children to understand difficult things with ease, and their concepts are clear. I understand that. AI also gives feedback to the students on their coursework with the further guidance to improve. Teachers can also take advantage of AI. Like, you must be knowing you can prepare exam questions, you can learn more method of teaching efficiently, and of course ChatGPT today is such a digital teacher itself, isn't it? And students who got some hearing problem or speaking problems, suffering from dyslexia, they can just speak something on AI. AI will write a text and it's going to be easy for them to understand it. Okay, that was a good thing to know, positive stuff, right? But now let me talk about the negativity. Well, students can avoid working hard, because if they're completely dependent on AI, they're just gonna give one topic to the AI will write complete essay on it, they will complete their homework, and they will stop applying their own mind. So I'm just gonna give you one real example of me. So when I was doing my master's in University of Manchester back in England, then it took me like 6 or 7 months to complete my final dissertation, and I had to brainstorm myself, I had to do my research, and before the deadline I managed to complete it. But today, when I think about that time, there was no ChatGPT a couple of years back, was it? So I think if I had these facilities, I could have completed my dissertation in 2 or 3 months. But I mean, still, we have to avoid plagiarism. We don't want to get caught, do we? Your degree is going to get cancelled, so that's quite illegal. But I'm really proud that I kind of worked on my own. I applied my own mind. So it really gave me that chance of being a critical thinker. So that's what I want to encourage you guys. Apply your own mind, brainstorm yourself, do your research, because once you develop your mind, then you're going to be a better person, because completely dependent on AI is not going to take you anywhere. And as they say, humans have built machine hasn't built humans. So this is one thing. And yeah, the most negative impact is that immature students, they can compromise their privacy. If they don't know the terms and conditions, they can end up losing their valuable data from the AI. So they have to be very careful. So as a result, I just want to say that using AI completely can be hazardous, but its limited usage can definitely give you a good outcome. Now, the main point. Let me tell all of you students of how you can start building up your career after the schooling. This is interesting, right? Well, first I want to say that if I wasn't in this place of Mewat, I wouldn't have touched this sensitive topic. But since I'm over here, it's really important to address this, especially for this reason. I understand that there are a lot of poor families who cannot really afford higher education. They cannot afford bank loans because of their situation, and they demotivate themselves that even after completing their schools, they have no way around. How are they going to support themselves and their families? So there are a few ideas. If implemented properly, then these students can not only just earn money, but they can also fund their higher education and also land a job later on. Guys, you all must be aware that political situation of the country, economic situation of the country, turmoil in the private sector can definitely shake and hamper the job opportunities for the youth, especially if they belong from a backward region like this Mewat. So it's better to keep on working on yourself after school to be prepared for the upcoming challenges. Okay, now let me tell you the main thing. Every company gives the job to that individual who got some sort of specific skill, which is gonna increase and generate the revenue of the company. So after the school, those students who fear a little bit that they might not get some job or something, they should be encouraged to join some sort of short-term programs, these for their own skill development. So if they join 3 to 6 months of short-term training programs and work on some skill, like those skills can be any, like digital marketing or web designing or data analysis or event management, accountancy, cooking, to be a proper chef. So these institutes will give them a certificate of skill development, and they might also get references from their own training institutes so that they can secure a proper job. But guys, this doesn't mean that you're going to limit yourself. Don't limit yourself, because these skills will only give you entry-level jobs so that you can earn little money, fund your higher studies, and once you got the higher degree, you can get proper placement from your university campus. So that's my point. And if anyone doesn't want to pursue higher education, well, that's up to you. But these skills will also help you in setting up your small-scale businesses. Now, how's that going to happen? All right, now this is my favorite part. For example, let's take digital marketing. There are so many experts in digital marketing who offer their services to mid-sized companies. For example, they increase their presence, they increase their advertisement, they improve their websites. So such people, what they can do is they can start employing 2 to 3 people in their team, train them, and take use of them, send them in bigger companies, and keep on increasing their team. And once they earn money, they can easily establish their small scale business into a bigger one. So this is the thing. So once they reach the milestone, then they will thank that they had the skills and now they have achieved what they wanted to. So you know what, there are a lot of people who indulge in crime to earn money, and like we are in that region, which is like our DGP sir might know better about this, because yeah, he has handled such cases in his real life, of course. So there are a lot of people who do illegal stuff to earn money. But this act, when you employ people, when you create job opportunities, this will also help in crime control, right sir? If you agree with me, sure. So the point is, my conclusion is that if a person builds a specific skill, he can not only fund his higher education, but he can also secure a proper job later on. And guys, this was just one example of one skill I mentioned. Every skill development will have its own unique opportunity for the job purpose, for the students after the school. So keep working on your skills, develop your skills, and it will definitely take you where you want to go. So guys, don't demotivate yourself, because there is a bright future lying in front of every one of you. My last advice will be that 70% of your personality depends on your communication and the way you present yourself. And this is going to open the door for you, and you have to work on this. For example, if you go in a company, you're applying for a job, and there's another one who's applying for the same job as you. He's more educated than you, he has got higher degrees than you, but he's a mediocre. He can't speak properly. But you got the communication, you can speak properly, you have a great fluency, you have a a normal accent. It's not necessary you have to have a British or American accent, but a normal accent, even Indian accent is quite good. If you are fluent enough, you will get an edge, because communication and presentation are the core of every business sector. Whether you go in management or you go in engineering, you go in science, tech, wherever you go, without communication and presentation skills, you cannot succeed. This is the core of every business. So please keep working on it. And yeah, I just want to say that I want to wish every one of you a best of luck, and trust me, the tag of being an APS alumni is quite enough for you. And Director Saab, I want to say one thing. This celebration of Silver Jubilee is also lightened up because you're in a, mashallah, you're in a good health, in a good shape, and I really wish you a very good health so that very soon you can transform this school into a university campus as well. Because of your hard work, your determination, your passion, you have shaped the future of a lot of students who have studied in here, and today they are great alumni. So credit goes to you. So please keep working on it. And one last thing, I just want to mention one thing which I did mention in my last speech, but I just want to repeat it again. Guys, hey guys over here, please. Yeah, guys, I'm not an outsider. I'm one of you only. I'm originally from Mewat, and my village is Vitat, and I'm just going to say this in Hindi as well so that everyone gets it. मैं कोई बाहर का नहीं हूँ. ये बात अलग है कि मैं दिल्ली में पला बड़ा हूँ, लंदन में पढ़ाई करी है, वहाँ रहता हूँ, लेकिन मैं मेवात का हूँ और मेरा गांव रीठट गांव है, बारा के पास. आप सब जानते होंगे. It was an honor to speak over here once again, guys, and I love to see every one of you very soon. Thank you, everyone.